In the fields of natural and cultural resources, interpretation doesn't refer to languages. Instead, interpreters translate meaning from resources. The National Association of Interpretation defines interpretation as a mission-based communication process that forges emotional and intellectual connections between the interests of the audience and the meanings inherent in the resource. In other words, interpreters are helping visitors of natural or historic sites understand the facets of life and history in these sites. This can help visitors to create their own importance and enjoyment out of the resources, whatever they may be. At the San Antonio Missions National Historical Park, interpreters, including National Park Service rangers and volunteers, tell the story of the people of South Texas and what happened when the Spanish came and built missions in San Antonio. At Lake Casablanca International State Park in Laredo, Texas, interpreters teach visitors about the flora and fauna of the lake and surrounding monte or shrubland, and also provide opportunities for learning recreational skills. Camping and fishing classes create opportunities for families to learn how to enjoy their time outdoors together. Guided hikes and walks help visitors to appreciate things they may not have spotted on their own.
An Arkansas State Park interpreter here at Pinnacle Mountain State Park in Little Rock. Today you are watching The Reptile File. We will be discussing Pseudomys consina, the eastern river cooter. River cooters are...
Similar programs are available at Pinnacle Mountain State Park just outside of Little Rock, Arkansas. Interpreters even take visitors out on the surrounding lakes and rivers on guided kayak float trips. They provide opportunities for families to get up close and personal with reptiles, birds, and to hike the mountain with someone who knows it well. Sometimes, a visitor may just need a few minutes to learn some directions, tips, or to borrow equipment. Other times, interpreters may spend hours or even days with a group, showing them skills and leading the way to a great experience. The programs offered by interpreters are as varied as the resources are themselves. Archaeological sites, historic buildings, rivers, trails, mountains. Interpreters create a pathway for visitors to get the most out of their experience. They create memories that will last a lifetime. If you are thinking of going into this field, you should enjoy working with people and have subjects that you are interested in. It can be an era of the past, a certain culture, a type of ecosystem, a group of animals, plants, a type of recreation, or whatever subject matter may be tied to the site. Some interpreters have a wide expanse of knowledge on many subjects, while others specialize to have a deep knowledge on a particular subject. Interest in the subject you interpret will show through when you are talking to visitors, and your love of the resources will likely rub off on them too. Interpreters spend a lot of their time talking to visitors, teaching them skills, and showing them around sites. When they are not with visitors, they are learning as much as they can about their resource, prepping for programs, and helping to create a welcoming environment. This is an example of some of the prep work that goes into maintaining a welcoming site. Signs that explain rules and orient visitors help them to safely navigate the Chaparral Wildlife Management Area near Cotulla, Texas. All of these supplies have to be organized, painted, and maintained in order to be a useful tool for visitors. With the right attitude and people skills, training can help to fill in resource knowledge gaps if you think that you would like to pursue a career in interpretation, but you're not sure if you have the subject knowledge. Anyone who is patient, kind, and caring can become an interpreter, because the most important aspect of interpretation is creating connections between visitors and resources. Interpretation is such a diverse field. The only requirement that is firm across all subjects in interpretation is that you have to have a genuine interest in the resources and enjoy sharing your knowledge with others. But just a warning, interpreters are total weirdos.
Okay, now I want to ask you a serious question.
Okay.
Okay, what do you like about being an interpreter?
I like being about interpreters, people, and cameras, because there's plenty of both when you go to state parks.